Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to sew this beautiful curtain with grommets, and also I'll show you how to take your window measurements, because it's important to take proper window measurements before sewing the curtain. Just like we take our body measurements before sewing our clothes, you have to know how to take your window measurements correctly. So if you'd love to watch more videos from me, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so that when I post a new sewing video, you won't miss out. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started with the curtain sewing. This is how you take your window measurements. You have to first get the width of the window by placing the measuring tape from one side of the window to the other one. And if you want your curtain to have to be nicely gathered like this curtain, you have to multiply the width of the window by 3. For example, if the window is 2 meters, you multiply 2 by 3. So you're going to use a fabric of 6 meters. Then you're going to also take the depth of the window by placing the measuring tape from where the curtain is supposed to start to where it's supposed to lie. If you want your curtain to be floor length like this one, place the measuring tape from the top to the floor. If you want your curtain to be half, from the top to where you want the curtain to be. So to make my curtains, I'm going to use the following tools. I have some grommets or eyelets. Other people call them grommets, other people call them eyelets. You can let me know in the comment section what they are called in your country. Then I also have the tape that I'm going to put grommets on the curtain. Once it's done, I'll show you guys how to do that easily. And finally, I also have this fabric, this beautiful fabric that I got from my local fabric store. After taking the window measurements, the next step I'm going to do is fold the top parts of the curtain by just 2 inches. Then I'm going to press all over the folded part of the top part of the curtain with my hot pressing iron. Then I'll show you guys how it looks after I finish pressing. So I have just finished pressing all over and it looks so nice. Make sure you don't skip the pressing. It's very important. Pressing whilst sewing helps to give a very professional look. So now that I have pressed, I'm going to take this on the sewing machine and sew all over it. So now I'm just stitching the top part of the curtain, the one that I just finished pressing. And of course the raw edges are showing now, but soon they'll be hidden once I put my tape and grommets. So just watch and see how all this raw edge will be covered with my grommet tape and the grommets. I'll show you how it looks after I finish stitching. So I have just finished stitching the top part of the curtain, and the next step I'm going to do is place this tape and sew it right here on top. But you have to make sure that we leave a few inches for hemming the sides. So I'll leave 4 inches on the sides, on both sides of my curtain. I'll get my measuring tape and mark 4 inches. Then I'll start sewing the tape just after the 4 inches like I have done here. And also you have to make sure that the top part of this curtain, when you put it, leave ½ inch on the top part, so that when you put the tape, it should not show from the right side of the curtain. I hope you know what I mean, guys. Like this, you have to make sure the tape is ½ inch inward, so that when it's on the right side of the curtain, the tape should not show. If it's up, it's going to show. So just put the tape at least ½ inch like that. So leave ½ inch like I am doing. Then you're going to stitch right there like that. So I'm just going to go on my sewing machine. I'm going to start stitching around and start stitching. Remember, leaving 4 inches for hemming the sides and ½ inch on the top, so that it should not, the tape should not show on the right side of the curtain. So I'm just going to go on my sewing machine and stitch like I am doing. Then I'm going to show you guys how it's going to look like once I'm done. So I have just finished sewing the tape and putting it on top of the curtain. As you can see, it looks so nice. Then next I'm going to show you guys how to insert these grommets on the curtains in this hole from this side. But before I show you how to insert the grommets, I need to show you guys how to hem the curtain. So keep watching, let's hem the curtain, then finally I'll show you how to insert these beautiful grommets in this curtain. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to fold and hem the curtain. I'm going to get my measuring tape and mark 3 inches of a hem like this. I'll do this all the way from one end to the other. Then I'm going to fold once like this and fold the second time, then press. So you have to fold 2 times, then press. Pressing is very important. Make sure you press so that you can have a professional, perfect finish project. Then after pressing all the way from one end to the other, I'm going to take it to the sewing. So I'm now going to stitch the folded and ironed hem of the curtain. I just folded it 2 times and now I'm going to sew it on the sewing machine. So let me just show you guys how it's supposed to be done, like that. And I have to backstitch. Make sure you don't forget to backstitch so that the stitches can hold in properly. So just press down, backstitch, then stitch all around it from one end to the other, like that. So I have just finished hemming my curtain and my stitches look nice. That's how beautiful it looks, guys. Very nice. It looks so neat. So I just finished hemming my curtain and I've also sewn the sides. It looks so nice. You've seen, guys, how the sides look. Now I'm going to show you how to insert the grommets. I have already inserted one here. I'll show you how to do the others. And so what you basically have to do is draw some form of circle with your chalk, like I have done here around that part. Draw the circles like that, then get a sharp object and cut around the circles, then insert the grommets. So I already inserted one and I've cut the other one, so I'm going to show you like that. Very easy, guys. So I've cut around there with a sharp object, then I'm going to trim off with my scissors, but make sure you don't cut too much. You have to make sure the grommets can get in, but don't cut too much or else the raw edges will be showing. So I'm just inserting my grommets there and I'm going to show you how to do the other sides. I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. So I have just finished inserting the grommets and they look so nice in my curtain. Very, very beautiful. Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe for more sewing and pattern drafting videos from me. Now I'm going to show you how it looks on my window. I'm going to just put it on the window. There it is, so beautiful. Look at the grommets. They look very presentable and very, very nice. So nice. Thank you so much for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss out when I post new sewing content. Bye.